Hi everyone. The question on board is a triangular question which I will solve using cosine rules. Okay, I've treated sine rules before, which I solved about 3 or 4 questions using sine rules. The videos are there, you can still watch it. And today I will now solve this triangular question with cosine rules. Okay, I've given the introductory part of this cosine rule in last video I just posted. Okay, please watch that video so that you know the introductory part of it and those formulas I've mentioned in order to solve a question like this on board. All right. This topic is taken from mathematics question. All right, it's a mathematics topic. Okay, now let's solve together. in triangle in triangle ABC, if A equals to 16 meter, C equals to 14 meter, B equals to 19 meter, find the angles. Now, if the triangle is this, and here is A, here is B, and here is C, and here is angle A, angle C, and angle B, then this side facing angle B is B, which we say 19 meter. This side facing angle C is small c, which we say 14 meter. And this side facing angle A is small a, which we say is 16 meter. All right. Now the question says we should find the angles. We should find angle A, angle B, and angle C. All right. Now let's start solving by finding the angle A. From there we can find B and C. All right. Now, from the formula I have given from the introductory part of this question, which if I am now looking this side that is facing angle A, it will now be A square equals to B square this side plus C square this side minus 2BC cos A. This formula is the formula I will use. Assume that I assume that I want to solve for this line. Okay, but since the line A has been given to be 16 meter, that is angle A I am looking for. That means I am looking for angle A. So let me make this angle A subject of formula. Okay, this is the subject of formula in order for me to find it. Now I will now take minus 2BC cos A, they are together. Okay, I will now take it to be this side. If I bring it this side, this sign minus will change. Now I now have 2BC cos A equals to the one that is already there, which is B square plus C square. Now this one will come to that side and it will now be a minus A square. When it comes here, the sign will change to minus. Now making cos A subject of formula, I will divide both sides by 2BC. I'll divide both sides by 2BC here, which after I will now have only cos A equals to B square plus C square minus A square all over 2BC. Okay, because if I divide both sides by 2BC, our 2BC will cancel each other here, remaining only cos A, which we have now. Then here will now be all over 2BC. Now let us finish calculating before we now finally find angle A, making this particular a subject of formula by taking away cos. All right, but now let us solve here first. Now have cos A equals to B square is what? B square is 19 square plus c square is 14 square minus a square is 16 square all over 2 times b, which is 19, times c, which is 14. Now we now have equals to 19 square is 361 plus 14 square is 196 minus 16 square is 256 all over 2 times 19 times 14 is what? 532. Okay. Now we now add cos A equals to 361 plus 196, 557 minus 256 all over 3, 532, which is equals to 557 minus 256, 301 all over 532, and 301 divided by 532, 0.57. Making a subject of formula, we now find the cos inverse of 0.57. Now, cos inverse means A equals to cos inverse, which is raised to the power minus 1, in bracket 0.57, okay, equals to, we now use our calculator which has cos inverse on it to find this value finally. Now give us 55.5 degrees, which is the angle A. 55.5 degrees is angle A, the angle that's supposed to be here, okay? The angle that's supposed to be here is 55.5 degrees, okay? Now I have finished solving for this angle. Therefore, I will like you to solve the remaining angles and put it in my comment section. It's the same thing. Just check the previous video and see all the formulas for calculating any side you want, okay? You now make subject of formula the way I did in order to get the final answer, right? Please just solve for angle B and C and put them in my comment section using this my method. All right, thank you so much for watching. May God bless you. Please make sure you subscribe. Follow me on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe on my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Okay, then like the video, share the video, and comment on it. May God bless you. Thank you. Bye.